Welcome to the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. Talk, variety, reality. Oh shit. Let's get into it.
What's poppin', everybody? It's the Pop Pub and Pub.
Oh shit.
My bad. Let's give us a restart, sis. I'm sorry.
Okay. Willie went to pee, so why is that like that too?
Wait
Oh,
a minute.
he got his mouth. He
has
got his mic on.
That is hilarious.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn.
We can't hear it.
Oh, he did. He heard you peeing.
You know you heard it was in my hand, bitch.
They look kind of dry to me. 2, 1.
What's poppin', everybody? It's the Pop Pub and Pub Pop, and we back for another fun-filled week. Well, before we get started with the poppin' topics, because you know we got a lot to talk about with the poppin' topics. How y'all been this week?
My ass is tired. I am not gonna lie. Why kicking my ass? But it's okay. I'm doing better since I'm here, and it's freaking Friday.
I love coming here with y'all every Friday and getting f***ed up. Oh, Joey.
No comment.
Oh, well, I'm sure you have a lot of comments tonight about these poppin' topics.
I fucking do.
Well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Where do we start? Yaya Mayweather is facing 20 years for allegedly stabbing the baby mother of NBA YoungBoy.
Allegedly, they crack me up when we say
We gotta
allegedly.
say that. You gotta say allegedly, even
but
though
we know what
she
the fuck
stabbed the
happened.
Somebody got stabbed and somebody did it, but allegedly it was her. That's how we gotta say it.
Okay.
Okay, so what do y'all think about that? I mean, this is Floyd Mayweather.
Go straight to jail. Don't collect $200, bitch. No, you can't go around a Monopoly board, nothing. Like, that's just what it is.
What?
Well, I don't understand how.
Why she couldn't have
so
fought?
mad
I'm pretty
that
sure
they
her daddy
gotta
taught
do
her how to
something
box.
that severe.
She could have boxed
Not-
that man. She
Dad,
didn't have to cut him.
you Floyd Mayweather's daughter. You
She
pick her
has
up.
hands, right? I know.
Maybe
This
she
like-
don't.
Maybe she don't.
I mean, but
She said fucked
it's not
around.
even-
She said I want to
actually,
get straight to it.
What we really need to be asking is why throw the money away? Why just throw away all of the opportunity that is in front of you and that you have, that you've been given because your father is who? Floyd Mayweather. And you stabbing baby mamas over a nigga.
That's
Maybe
so
she
sad.
thought the amount of money was gonna get her out of jail. She didn't have to worry about the consequences.
Is she living in the same time as us? Because black people are getting stuck with shit.
Maybe she thought they wasn't gonna find out. You know, I might stab a bitch now and might be like, ooh. Or I can be like, I don't remember doing that.
Did you ever
to
stab somebody before?
Are we on camera?
Yes, we on 1, 2, 3.
Of
4.
course
Gang,
not.
gang.
No.
Shut your
Keesha?
ass up.
No, I never stabbed no.
I mean,
No, for real.
Keisha, you've been in some circumstances where I think you should have stabbed a nigga, actually.
I mean, period.
You tell all your business on camera,
You
bitch.
tell all of my shit on
All
camera.
your
What
shit. Like,
I'm gonna have to drink on that, okay?
Sorry, my bad. I just think, okay, well, she's stupid, okay, so we can move on.
oh.
I mean, no, that's stupid. You just stabbing people.
Well, when your last name is Merriweather, you don't know what to expect.
Merriweather.
Hey, you know the Merriweather is when it rains and snows and storms and you get all that shit in the same day. That's Merriweather.
Okay.
You know, we don't do Merriweather.
Is
folks,
that some
so.
country shit that you saying? 'Cause
It
I'm
is.
still trying to figure out
Merriweather?
where we at in the months.
So over.
Merriweather, right? It's over your head.
When
I
that's,
be like,
Y'all never heard of that?
What?
Merriweather?
no.
Huh?
Who?
Mayweather.
Oh, I say, oh, no.
Are you really thinking that that's their name, or are you just I hate them so freaking much. Moving on.
Mayweather, Merriweather, it's all in the
Oh
same
my God. Anyway, Condoleezza Rice, Joey Badazz. What are you whispering about?
Nah, I had fucked up for real. I was over here saying Merriweather.
Oh, he
I'm
was
back.
serious.
I'm back. I'm
He
good.
was
I'm good.
serious. Anyway, Condoleezza Rice, y'all. Did y'all see her running her mouth on what was she running her mouth on?
I don't know nothing about Condoleezza Rice. I just get brown rice, and that's all. And I'm gonna leave it like that.
What are you talking about, Joey?
I can't with you.
What was she running her mouth on? What show was that about critical
She
race
was on
theory?
The View.
The View.
And I think
Giving her view.
Yeah, and it was the wrong view. I love our old Secretary of State, but
Do you?
No, I don't actually. She took a left for the worse. And I think,
left for the worst.
yeah. Not the Beyonce to the left. She took a left and it crashed and went in a ditch and it just blew up and she wasn't recovered.
She
Her body
said
was
that
gone.
we should not be teaching critical race theory because we don't want to make the white students feel bad.
Yeah, and I don't know where the fuck she came from, but what I'm saying is we need to know our history, whether you're white or black, so that way you know what not to do. History has a, what do you call it? Like, they have a history of repeating itself. And I feel like that is something we need to know, whether whatever race you are, you need to know what side you was on. Even though you wasn't there, you need to know what
The
happened.
role that you played,
Yeah,
so
so
you
that
don't play
way
that
you
same
don't
role
have to
again.
do that shit again.
Exactly. That's how you learn.
History is supposed to be learned. Like, whether it
Why
whatever
hide it?
is.
Why hide it? Why? Because
Yeah,
you're
and
ashamed?
so I understood what she was trying to say.
I want to hear this.
I think what she was trying to say is that is in the past, and what we don't want to do is keep bringing up reoccurring
No,
events
fuck that. I
because
don't do
at the
favors.
end of the day, we can say, oh, you're white, you've been through this, and yeah, your ancestors did this, and this was garbage.
This is the problem.
But some kids, let's talk
No.
about it. Some kids might take offense to that, like, well, I didn't do that. She's trying to have a
We're
fresh
not
start.
saying you did it.
Right.
That's not saying you did it by
Look,
teaching
I'm
you what
just trying to
happened.
help her out.
No,
Her
ain't
rights
no
is-
help. Ain't no help for that hoe.
Period.
Because
Period.
honestly,
She's already Condoleezza Rice.
condescending rice. Okay.
Conda burnt rice. You know, like it was. I'm not agreeing with it.
You are.
but I
okay, 'cause
understand.
it sounds
like
what
you
she's-
said
No,
shit.
I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm understanding where she's coming from. I felt like her verbiage that she used could have been.
Her verbiage that she used
It was wrong.
manipulative.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
didn't
was.
sound right. It
Yeah.
didn't. And you know what? All I'm saying is, she had already fucked up because she was talking to my girl Whoopi crazy. So me and Whoopi go way back.
Whoopi will
bitch.
whoop your ass.
She got the locks. She's about that life. Like, so I already knew it was. I didn't agree with what she was saying, but I was trying to give her the benefit of doubt, and in doing that, I understood
It was all doubt, no
what she was
benefit.
saying.
No.
It wasn't right, but she was saying. I understood.
Keisha,
So,
please chime in.
I mean, she was wrong. I agree.
Oh, okay.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
I
Thank
just
you. 'Cause
understood.
that's what I was looking for.
I
It's not-
understood
That's
what she
all
was
I'm looking
saying.
for.
There's no understanding in anything that is wrong.
I think
period.
when she
Like,
was
Why not teach the truth?
She was talking political. I think she thought she was.
She
running.
was talking like she
It sounded
needed
like
a
she
new-
was trying to run for
She was
something later.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what she was talking like she needed a new job.
Yeah. It
That's
sounded
what,
like she.
catch that.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounded like
That's-
she wanted to be somewhere, but
Yeah.
it wasn't right.
No.
Let's just say that.
No, what the hell? Anyway,
Yeah.
Colin Powell died, y'all.
Damn.
Talking about politics.
He
Yes.
died due to COVID, technical difficulties.
So
Yeah.
he didn't get the shot.
I don't know that. We don't know.
Did they say he got the shot? I think.
I'm not aware. I don't know.
I
And
don't wanna put
honestly,
that-
we don't know
I
much
don't know
after
that.
Colin left. And Colin left. Is it Colin or Colin? Because I don't like saying. I'm just gonna say Mr. Powell.
No.
Mr. Powell. Mr.
No.
Powell left,
No.
and we haven't
No.
heard much
No.
from Mr. Powell. I don't.
You don't get to do it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Not today. Not on your watch.
Go ahead. Jordan.
I'm just saying. I didn't know. I was just making sure I was saying it right. Because is it Colin?
It's Colin.
Colin Powell?
Now you making me question myself.
Is it? Did I say it right?
Bye, y'all.
But no, rest his soul, Colin Powell.
Okay.
Did you see the tweet that, well, not tweet, but the statement that your ex-president put as far as Colin Powell? He was trying to say good things, but it just, like,
What do you say, Joey?
Wait a minute, what ex-president? Who you talking about?
I'm Trump, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Moving on.
Please. Because I don't even, like,
Alec Baldwin.
please.
Alec Baldwin. Y'all.
What happened to him?
There was a freak accident on the set of his new movie.
Bullshit.
What freak accident?
He's filming a movie called Rust. It's not funny because someone actually died. So don't take my laughter as me thinking this is funny. I'm just laughing because of him saying it's bullshit. It is. Well, someone set somebody up because he shot a gun on set that killed.
Twice.
Yeah, he killed someone and injured the other.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
But my thing is, this is what I'm thinking. You know, I'm cute
That
with
was part of the scene?
No, it
Keesha,
wasn't.
it happened in
So
real
you
life.
know,
So, like, what the hell?
It happened in real life. The actual killing happened in real life, but the gun was not supposed to kill someone in real
girl,
life.
he was in the studio. They was acting, and he pulled out. You know that scene, the scene where you about to shoot somebody and you do it. Just imagine a real bullet coming out on that hoe. That's what happened.
Oh, he
now,
must have hated those people.
No, we're not saying
no,
Alec
it's
did
not
it.
his fault.
Oh,
There-
whose fault is
it's-
it?
Well,
we
we
don't
don't
know.
know.
Oh,
It could
I
have been
was gonna say,
him.
who loaded the gun?
It could have been. That's
Who
the
loaded
thing.
gun?
Yeah, someone set it up. That's what I'm saying. That's why Joey said it's bullshit.
It could have been.
Somebody Brandon lead him.
Oh.
No?
Fair game.
Okay. It's just the truth.
Well, it is, but I mean, bottom line is those aren't no accidents.
No, that
that's
happened on
either
purpose.
set up or I want to kill
It's currently
somebody
under
while we
investigation.
film it, and we're gonna blame Alec.
Shot 2 people?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first bullet you didn't realize was real.
Well, you know, they're
So you
supposed to
shoot that
let-
shit
He probably said, "Get away from me,
It's
copper."
supposed to be
Pop, pop.
blank.
Like, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But see,
Freeze!
I'm gonna just say this:
Like-
a fake gun, when you shoot it, it does not have that kickback like a real gun. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe
so you
he
had to
thought-
know that bullet.
Maybe
Well,
he thought it was a
real.
water gun. Maybe it's.
It does not feel like. Have you ever shot a real gun?
Yeah. No.
Okay, then.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I know you have.
Joe-
I know. I'm saying. That's what
They
I'm
can't
saying.
find
So
you.
Well,
when you
like-
shoot that gun, that kickback is not like a fake gun.
It's not, but
Well,
I think
I mean-
the scene might have required for him to shoot twice. Maybe it was 2 people on the other end. that
Right,
was supposed-
bang,
and
that
he-
first bang, you gonna tell me you don't
You should have
know
been
that
scared,
shit is
like,
real?
bang, oh!
Exactly.
So
How you
Alec
gonna
did
shoot
it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I'm just
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
saying.
I'm just playing. Alec did not. I did not say. You know what I mean.
Like, wow, he's a great actor.
So
He probably shot it like, damn, that's a hell of a prop.
Right, let me shoot that shit again.
Oh shit! No, but okay. So let's move. But the families of the people that injured and the lost, like that's sad.
Oh, so somebody actually
Yeah, no,
died.
someone actually died.
Oh,
Yeah,
our
a production person on the crew.
do they
so,
still
yeah.
get their check even though they're not working no more? How does that work?
I'm sure the family would get some.
Or does
Yeah,
Alec pay
and then,
out?
You know,
Who
they
pays
probably
out?
had insurance and all of that for the set. and all
I
that.
mean, but how does this? My thing is, there shouldn't be any weapon, whether it's got bullets or real bullets in it, that should be like it shouldn't fire anything. We are filming, bitch. I should be comfortable knowing that this is fake, make believe. You shouldn't shoot a bitch in real life.
Don't pull the trigger.
You know, you're in
And,
danger.
but my thing is, even on set, are they using apparently they're using a real damn gun, you know? So why wouldn't they have a
Well, I'm
fake
sure
gun
they
with
weren't
no
supposed to be
bullets?
using a real gun, Keesha.
Right, but can't you tell the difference?
But who knows?
Well, if I hold a real gun versus a fake gun, a bitch can tell the difference.
Well, Alec.
I'm just saying.
Well, you know,
Alec got
actors do a lot of shit that is make believe. So maybe he never has experienced a gun before. I don't know.
Darius McCrary.
Oh,
I'm done with him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so heartless. That's sad what happened. Darius McCrary. I always have a hard time saying names like that. Darius McCrary. Eddie Winslow and Sidney Starr.
Oh yeah,
Because I can't say his real
let's
name.
talk about Eddie Winslow and let's talk about his mama Harriet. Cause you know they had dinner, and after the whole Sidney Starr incident, they had been posting. They posted themselves at breakfast, I guess, saying that the rumors weren't true, but
That he was dating a transsexual. Sidney Starr is.
And he said it wasn't true.
Is that the right word to use? Transgender.
Transgender.
Sorry. Which
I'm not
y'all
going
know.
there.
I mean no
bleep
harm.
it and
You
we're
ain't
gonna
about to
be
put me in the
okay.
same boat as
Okay,
Dave
whatever the
Chappelle.
right word is, that's the one I meant.
You
Okay.
in trouble.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
there are rumors because of the pictures of it looks like it was a photo shoot though. To
Well,
be fair.
wait, because this was live video, and they
Oh,
were
them look like they were
no, they
photo shoot.
kissed.
Well, it wasn't. They kind of got
You're
close.
not
No, friend. No, it was
Like
it wasn't a photo shoot. Let's be clear, it was a video shoot.
Okay.
Because it was a live video.
It looked like photos were
and they
being
were
taken,
really
but someone was
close and
filming.
intimate, and she was, tuning it up.
He was
and
touching it.
she was like, she was getting really with the ocean. So I don't know if he got excited back there or not. Then it was poking her too, But it was very. It looked real to me.
Real love.
I don't know
Well,
what it is.
he went on live with his mother
With Harriet.
from Family Matters.
Harriet.
And they was like laughing, eating breakfast about we eating breakfast while y'all discussing rumors.
Don't believe the rumors. But bitch, it's not a. This is when do we differentiate? I mean, was it Photoshop?
He said
Was
that's his
face on-
friend, though. He was clearly doing a job. It looked like it was a job. His photos being taken, and someone was filming him taking the photo. It was a whole backdrop.
First of
behind
all,
him.
Sidney Starr's been posting too, and talking about this is not. I don't know. It's two sides to every story. I want to
Listen,
ask Sidney.
Eddie
gonna tell
Wins,
me.
though, because I'm not saying his real name, has had a very tumultuous love life period. I mean, he married Superhead, of all people. I mean, who does that?
Did he? I did not even know that.
I've heard
What?
Sidney can do superhead things too, so I don't know.
Well,
Well,
Maybe.
Sydney a whole porn star out here, ain't she?
What
I
think
mean,
about-
so you do the math.
Anyway, it doesn't mean that the man is gay or bi.
I didn't say
or
any of that, but what
non-binary or
I'm
any
saying
of the-
is, don't say that you can't say we're not together or something, but you basically see them kiss and you see her grinding. Now, maybe he was in a video or what, is she a movie star? Is she doing anything? I'm asking, is Sidney Starr in movies? Or she has been in a couple of cameos and stuff, right? Not of her own, but I'm saying of
Bad
stuff.
Girls Club and Lion.
Oh no,
on
that
People.
doesn't count.
Right.
That doesn't count.
So, I mean,
Is that
but
even on a real
but
broadcast or something?
anyway, Joey Badazz, he said that that's his friend, and he said that he's actually engaged, and his wife wouldn't appreciate it. So he's engaged. He's about to get married a fourth time.
Did she not see the
Oh,
videos?
so-
Did she see the videos? And then
So
who was
what-
that badass kid in the breakfast with them? Her and Harriet.
I don't know.
It was a child,
It
all
was a
in the
child.
camera.
I
and
guess
shit.
one of his kids.
Maybe that was Sidney Starr,
Maybe
baby.
he's not.
Keisha, what was you gonna say?
You know what? I'm just gonna drink because I don't even know what to say after
Okay.
that. Okay.
Maybe it's Sidney Starr child. I don't know.
No.
I mean, they want to lie in.
You know, all right, we can move on from Darius. No, I'm just playing.
That's what Sidney did.
Eddie. I catch that shit. Okay.
Anyway, let's drag this nigga to the alley. We got to drag. I'm gonna butcher this name because I don't even know if this is how you say it. Michael Hugabook.
Hugabook.
Michael Hugabook.
That sounds like a pedophile.
Hugabook
Yeah.
in Florida. His 61-year-old ass married his 18-year-old goddaughter as soon as she turned 18, y'all. Groomed her ass on up. Say we're grooming on up.
So that's what he got her ready for him.
Yes.
I mean, he basically did
Wait, get the bouncer.
He basically did what R. Kelly and everybody else did, but I guess he did it through the legal system.
Legalized it.
Right. he didn't get caught. So basically what happens is his goddaughter that he helped raise
There's a picture
until
of
she
him
was
holding her
legal.
as a baby.
Yes, there's a before and after picture. The before picture of them is years ago where he's holding her, establishing he's the godparent. And then I would say 16, 20 years later, they're again in the picture, but they're husband and wife. Now that's some trifling ass shit. That is trifling.
That's
But hey,
nasty.
I mean, what's
she
different?
Like wrinkled balls?
I mean, she loved him.
I did not
She
mean to
said
say
yes.
that.
You meant to say
Why
that.
not?
I did, but
She said
oh my
yes.
gosh, she's 18. But you know what?
Wait.
What?
Melanie says children are watching. Why are children watching?
Well, the kids was watching Michael Hugabook.
Right, because he picked them up. He groomed them, and she's
y'all
a great...
are missing the kicker though. The kicker though, as we drag Michael Huckabee, and we gonna drag Deja 18-year-old ass because she, you know what?
Now let's drag her parents because there's
Exactly.
some kind of sign.
He used to
this.
date her mother.
That's just weird.
This is R. Kelly
And now
number
they
2 and
sleeping
Aaliyah.
together.
Her name might as well be Aaliyah. It's matching up. He just ain't got caught yet. That's all. Well, no, it's
Oh
too
my
late.
God.
He's married, so it's legal.
He used to date her mother, Dana Evans.
Ooh,
Dana, what you think about this, honey? Dana.
How do you feel about losing your man to your child? Precious.
Bullshit. That's horrible.
No, this is nasty. This is a nasty story.
It is nasty.
I don't know if are we dragging all into the alley or we just dragging Michael?
They
Dana?
all need to be dragged.
So we're not gonna drag the
First of
child.
all,
The child has been groomed.
I'm gonna drag her ass too.
Why, Joey?
Because
I will not attack.
She saw all her friends lived a normal life, bitch. There's some kind of instancy. If you're not dumb as a bag of rocks, you should be like, this ain't right. My friends ain't doing this shit.
Her friends are
like
living
my
a regular
friends
life
ain't doing
while
this.
Her ass is probably living
She
an
said that
extravagant life.
people have been attacking
So-
her. She's saying that they are attacking her because they have to deal with men who are running around and cheating on them. And she got married. She has somebody who's gonna stick by her side.
Well, no, he stuck by her
He's
side
been
since she was
there
a
since day
child.
one.
Right, he groomed her
just saying.
to the. That's what's wrong with some of these old folks. They be, you know, even cougars and all that. They get them young kids and they train them to what they want them to be,
But
and they
18,
become like.
And he's 16.
Well, she was technically 6 when they started off. Let's be clear, because she was sitting on his lap as a child. Let's
I'm
be
about to
saying
throw up.
that.
Let's move on.
Let's say that.
Actually-
now that she knows what to do, she's experienced in it because he done groomed her. Let's be
Joey.
clear. Let's be clear. Because I'll be damned if a child that I have, let you be a godparent to one of my kids and you wind up being with my kids. I'm going to get your ass.
Period.
Point blank.
What was you
Period.
gonna say, Keesha?
But yeah, the
So,
same shit.
61 rich? Is he gonna be like a sugar daddy? Is he rich? He got money? Maybe that's why.
It don't
18
even
is
matter.
okay.
They're
They
married.
do.
She's married. She
Right.
married him. She said
Right.
yes.
I know.
And she got a ring. So it don't even matter.
Right.
He could be
It
poor. He
does.
could be in a
Uh-uh.
box. She
I
said
guarantee he
yes.
ain't poor.
Well,
Because I don't feel like she would have said yes to somebody.
He got something to offer us.
Maybe.
Exactly. He has something. He's groomed her with all these gifts and
he got that dick he been giving her since she was little. That's what that is.
I'ma drink on that.
That's nasty. That's what she wants. She in love. Fuck that. Not unless he showed her bank statement.
Kodak Black actually chimed in and he said that
Now
his
that's-
father did the same thing. He left their family when he was a 9-year-old
Why
child
would
for
he?
his goddaughter. So his father did the same thing. He said that, you know, it could be true love. He said people to each his own.
So
it could
his
be true love.
stepmama is his god.
No,
his
Kodak
daddy.
Black is saying his dad left his family when he was a 9-year-old child to be in a relationship with his goddaughter.
So
His god
I
sister.
mean, he's
Okay,
condoning
they're like
it. Is he condoning it, or
He said it could be true love.
No, fuck that. Buy Kodak
Yeah,
Black.
nah, fuck
you on the
that.
wrong road.
Yeah,
Wrong
so drag his
road.
ass out to the alley
Wrong
with that. You are going to the alley
out there
to
with
Kodak.
them. Wrong road.
Niggas, shit.
And your daddy out there with you, cause he wrong too. You can't make it right. It just don't sound right.
You can't.
It doesn't.
You can't.
It don't fit. Let's move
It
on.
doesn't fit.
Actually, let's go ahead
Well,
and
it
take
does,
a break.
cause that's why they got married. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
And good night.
It does, like a puzzle piece.
We're gonna take a quick break at the pop-up and pop. We'll see you after these messages.
It actually does.
I'm riding to your spot, gotta let you know. I hope you got the drink, I got the smoke. You told me you was down, you're down the road. See them strips sliding up and down the pole. Can I fill you in? Gotta let you know.
And we're back at the Pop and Pop, you guys. Tonight, we are discussing the hot topic of heartbreak. How do you handle heartbreak? We, I guess, should start here with Keesha.
I don't. I don't let it get broken. Okay, so what I will say, when I was younger, the heartbreak probably, I would probably cry a little bit.
Aww.
I know. I would probably not eat for a while, so I'd lose a lot of weight.
Oh, girl, that depression, that's the best way to lose weight, bitch.
Hell no. And it come out like
Right,
that.
you was slim, bitch. I know that's right. I've had that too.
But now, yeah, I'm over it. I don't feel like a man can break my heart anymore. The only people that can break my heart is family. Like my kids, my grandbabies, or like siblings, stuff like that. They're more close to my heart, so they kind of break it. I don't think I let a man get that close anymore. Is that bad?
No, it actually makes a lot of sense. I feel like as immature adults, because during your 20s, that's what we're considered. We are easy to let our heart out or lend our heart to people.
Right.
And I'm kind of glad that I was able to do so, to experience heartbreak at a younger age, because as I see people that's been in relationships for 30 and 20 years, when they go through that heartbreak, they don't know how to act. So it's like that midlife crisis. Whereas with me, bitch, I've experienced that now. And a bitch can't even touch me. And it's kind of almost a bad thing, because it's like when you go through that heartbreak, you give that person your all and they like pick it up and chew it out. So now you don't ever let nobody get as close to your heart as it is. So it's almost a barrier. So it's kind of fucked up, but at the same time, it's like I will never hurt that hard again.
Right.
So it's like it's
armor.
Yeah, it's exactly.
I would call it damage.
Exactly.
I
No,
feel
it's
like
damage,
it's
bitch.
armor.
Because I was in danger, girl. when
I
I was
think you gotta be in danger, but
I was in danger. Like, as a young age, it got to the point where your morals even changed. Shit that you don't or never thought you would do it just to keep this person around. And then when it doesn't work, bitch, have you
You
ever
feel like a fucking fool.
you feel like a fool now that you look back on it, but
Period,
you're not eating, you're not sleeping. All you can think about is this person, and you try so hard to be with this person and stuff, and it don't work out, and then it just comes into a point. And then I've seen girls, not me, but I've seen girls try to kill themselves and stuff over some good old meat, and it'd be like crazy. But at that young age, you really can't handle that. Like, and then it's almost like, have some girls, they get caught up with a dude and they kind of cut everybody off. And then when that dude do them wrong, it's like they're nowhere, they're lost, because it's like, it's so many things to this.
The toxicity of it all.
Bitch, it's levels to the breakup, And for those who haven't experienced that, I don't know. I believe it's because you're either ugly or you just, no, I'm going to keep it 100. You can't say that you have never experienced heartbreak. If you have, bitch, I need to know what you doing. But no. You either ugly or you a nerd or something, and you have not had
I
that.
don't condone this
I can't
message.
say that because we just had, hold on, we just had somebody.
Don't cut this shit out, because don't cut this shit out
I'm
when
just
you
saying.
editing
He's
this.
sticking by it.
Right, but I'm just saying, we just had the guy on here. He came on our live and he said he has never had heartbreak, and people don't understand because he has to work so much and he's just never.
So that means
had
he's never been in a relationship. And honestly, let me say this. For those people that have gone through that, they know thyself. Their parents allowed them to experiment and get to know themselves, so that way they haven't had to experience that. They know what to tolerate and what not to tolerate. And not all of us have been able to endure that role.
But
that's
you
for
just
me.
said it was because they ugly.
Well, that too. And I mean, you could be I'm shallow as fuck, call it what you want, but 9 times out of 10, it's either you've been established and you know what you want, and at a young age, you're ahead of the game.
So they could be occupied
or
instead
you
of
could
ugly.
be ugly as hell. I'm giving you scenarios, people.
Okay, so you're
I
not
don't know
saying it's
what
always
it
'cause
is.
they're ugly.
It's not always,
No.
but if I'm giving you the 3, I just gave it
Oh,
to
what's
you.
the 3? What's the 3? Ugly, occupado, and what?
or something's wrong with you.
Well,
Mentally?
no, I just feel like
yeah.
if they really haven't had a heartbreak, they might just be so like.
But
into themselves.
do you wanna experience
they
heartache?
love themselves more than they love other people. So maybe that's why they haven't had a heartbreak.
They're conceited.
Absolutely.
So they're
and there's
doing the
nothing wrong with
heartbreaking.
that.
Something
They're doing the
wrong with that.
I'm
heartbreaking.
not saying that. I'm just saying because me right now, the heartbreaker.
You're the heartbreaker.
She
I'm
the
not
heartbreaker.
saying I'm the heartbreaker. I'm saying a bitch is too bad for a nigga to be hurting my
She
heart.
a heartbreaker.
Period.
I'll
She
drink to
breaking
that.
heart.
Okay, let's
She
drink
breaking
to
heart.
that.
You can either be one or two.
Nah.
And I feel like, well, I think you're at your age. You're at your prime.
Well,
bitch.
listen, I feel like the best way to deal with heartbreak is just to fucking deal with it. At the end of the day, sorry for the language, but I mean, I honestly, the way that I deal with it is I think about the fact that I had my heart broken before. Like, so it was like after I had my heart broken already, it
But
was
that
like,
made
oh,
you
well,
stronger.
Yeah, it made me stronger. It was like, okay, well, Willie, have you felt this way before? Did you get through it before? How'd you get through it?
But you never experienced that again.
I've had my heart broken a few times, I would say. Like, a lot of people would.
Oh, well, you just dumb, because that bitch only did
only
it
had
once.
your heart broken once?
Once.
No.
I only let a hoe get that close, and they ain't never did it again. Like,
I'm not gonna-
wrong.
I'm-
I had the caution tape. Oh, you can't pass here, sir.
I think
Like,
that,
you
but heartbreak,
can't pass
it
here.
ain't just heartbreak is not just about, you know, someone doing something to you and hurting you. It could be the fact that you invested something, time and effort into a situation, and it doesn't work out, and that's heartbreaking in any relationship. And it could be in any relationship, friendships, family ships, whatever, but especially a relationship. Like, you don't date someone for 4, 5, 3, 2 years, even 6 months and not want it to work out. You know what I'm saying? You put time and effort into something for it to work.
And I think after you have heartbreak so many times, and
How you deal with it is different.
exactly, it's totally
You get in
different.
it. You get at that. You start building a case over your heart,
Yeah.
and that's what I can say. Like that first time, it depends on your initial first breakup or your first heartache. Like for mine, it's like for those people that been in school or get out of your parents' house and stuff, and you be in a relationship for a long term. Like for me, I didn't really get to experience my 20s. I was in a hardcore relationship for 8 to 9 years. So all that stuff, and which is crazy, if you're in 20s, you're not in love. Don't fall in love. Live your life. Explore
Some
the
people-
different
some people
avenues.
be with-
Wrong road. Wrong road. I'm telling you. Wrong road. Get to know thyself, because honestly, when that shit don't last and you break up, you're like on your own. Like it's a starting over, and then you're at a lostness. And I was 28 years old, like, bitch, which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Like, because I was wrapped around this person, this human being, and consumed that I didn't know how to do me and I things. I only knew we things. And that shit it took away my character. It took who I was as a person. I didn't have any dependence. I was codependent. And so being codependent, it was like, shit. I was lost and I was stuck.
What
and
was
that,
your first heartbreak?
It
Joe?
made me fall.
Was that your first and only heartbreak?
Maybe my second or my third.
Oh,
but,
so
you
I
know.
wasn't alone.
I'm just saying, you thought, you know, as a kid. Now, ask me now how many heartbreaks I had.
Please pop off in the comments. I would love to hear about our pop cover heartbreaks. Like, I want to hear about the tragic love stories that you had and the revenge that you took.
You don't
Did y'all
love
take
me.
revenge? Did y'all get
No, do you
revenge?
take
Here you go,
revenge?
here you go. Love don't
Have you
love
ever
you.
tried to get revenge? I have. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, I'm a vindictive bitch. We'll play that on the next round.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that?
Do you?
Yeah, let's talk about how we get back
I
at
want to hear
bitches.
yours since you whispering about it. Since before we go on
How
break.
did you handle heartbreak? Part 2.
What was the time when you did revenge? When you
I'ma talk
chose
about-
when you chose violence?
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I bust the windows
Anyway,
out your car.
please go ahead and pop
my
up.
windows got bust out of my car.
Oh, yeah, I do
I
remember
didn't
that.
bust no damn windows.
He was hurt, bitch. You deserved that. I would have bust your windows
you
too.
cannot be hurt when you do not give your all in a motherfucking relationship, period.
Oh,
How are you
oh.
hurt when somebody leaves because you're not giving them what they want?
And that's
so
part
he was
2.
Not hurt. Okay? I'm period.
Yeah, let's move on. We're going to hit a close out before it gets too personal at the Pop Pub and Pub Pop.
Let's talk
Pop up
about
in the
it.
comments, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hey y'all, hey! This is Question Comments with Keesha. Oh my God, I am back. So, what is our question of the day? So, how do you handle heartbreak? So, everybody popped off in Daytachi's column on his Instagram and stuff because nobody pops off in mine. So I don't know why. I'm gonna need y'all to talk to us, sister. Okay, talk to me. Okay, so we had Mr. Howard comment first. He says he embraced heartbreak. Okay. And know the good that you have put forth despite any words or innuendo of anything against what is you. Heartbreak is a feeling. Understanding your love of self is a lesson. I totally believe that. Life is love and love is life. I love it. Being attached to all things is understanding all of creation. I like that. Okay, Howard. We're going to work with that. All right. And this is Christian. Okay, Christian. Oh, okay. Well.
Say it.
He or she. Christian.
That's a he.
Okay, Christian. Okay. So, Christian, he said he puts his emotions in a box. That's not a bad idea. Okay, he said he puts his emotions in a box, and if it's for a good reason, he processes it and try his best to let it go despite the obvious lingering emotions. Heartbreak is a lingering emotion. Hate that. Okay. Anthony. Hi, Anthony. What's up? Okay, I'm sorry. So Anthony said a box sounds like avoidance. Christian came back and said not avoidance as much as just not harboring on how I feel. I do have to process and deal with my emotions, but I do not believe in throwing myself a pity party of lingering in dread. I totally agree. Ain't nobody got time for a pity party. Life is too short to have pity parties. Okay? All right, and I have another one. This is this Howard again?
Skip Howard.
Okay, I'll get this. Okay. Keesha says, Miss Smith says, shopping. I am there for it. I do that now when I get annoyed. I just go shopping. I don't have to be heartbroken to do it, but if I feel some type of way, I just go shopping. Shopping just resolves everything. Okay? Tremaine says, it's always a struggle to deal with, but you got to find a way to move on and not let it eat you up. Totally agree. Alrighty, and let's get one or two more. Okay, Mr. Anthony, I see you're on here online, but we love you. Okay, so you said you have to go through it, feel the emotions, understand why you are heartbroken, make a decision if this can be fixed or if it needs a transplant. Okay. I don't know about that, but okay. Fee Baby, love that name. Okay, Fee Baby says, you fucked their parent. Wait a minute, let me read that again. Let me read that one more time. Fee Baby, you fucked their parent. I have to make sure my eyes are seeing it right, okay, you fucked their parent, make them fall in love with you, then dump them because they raised a trash human.
Damn.
Who is that?
Fee Baby.
Big baby need a motherfucking bottle. I'm with that shit. Like,
Period. Okay, Mr. Nick, he says, bang someone close to them. So you would just go fuck somebody else that's close to them? Is that what you do? Okay, Nick, I see you. Okay. I don't know if I would do that, but okay, I see you.
Call
though.
me.
Okay, Shanti says, boss up. I like that. Miss your dad.
That was Shantae that said boss up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shantae. I'm so sorry you said boss up. I'm so sorry. Shantae said boss up. I'm feeling that, girl. I'm feeling that. Okay, and we have another one that says you could just slit their throat. Okay, that's a tad bit graphic, but I mean, sometimes you feel like, you just want to split a motherfucker's throat. Period.
Who said that? Who said that?
Simpson? Simpson?
Oh, that's my father.
Your daddy said that?
Yeah, that's the Johnny said, yeah. Okay, and B-Baby came back through and said, fuck parents again. All right? Okay. We have LaRon. Hi, LaRon. So LaRon feels like it depends on the situation, I guess, the way he would react to it.
That's too vague, nigga.
Okay, I guess it is. Okay. Oh, I'm jacking up people's names. Katia? Is that it?
I think that's how you say it.
Okay, Katia. Okay, Katia. Okay. She said sleep with his daddy. And then she put just joking. Seriously, just move on. Okay. I hear you, honey. I hear you. Oh, Bubba. What did he say? These hands. Period. Period. I like that. But for real, he said, but time will, I guess, heal his heartbreak. Okay, I got it. Oh, who is Mike Thomas? That is so crazy. Who is that?
What they say?
Mike Thomas. Drugs. I probably shouldn't have said your whole name.
You was supposed to say first name.
I'm so sorry, Mike.
What kind of drugs?
I just really had to say that name because, oh my God, can you just bleep this out right quick?
I think you actually know that person too.
I do. Anthony said, well, if we're being honest, it works and light in the darkness. We're going to skip that one. Okay. So that was it, y'all. Oh my God. I feel like you should embrace it. Don't spend too much time on it because it's negative energy. Get all that negative energy, let that shit go, and move on because you're too beautiful to have heartbreak. And love, if you're loving somebody and that person is loving you, there's no room for heartbreak. You understand? Okay? All right, boo-boos. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah.
It's your boy Joy Badazz, and we're at the Badazz Breakdown. And let's get right to it. So today, we talked about Yaya Mayweather. I said it right this time, you see? But she's still Merriweather because while she killing and doing all this stuff and trying to kill folks, she got hands. She should have been fighting. But guess what? She's about to go to jail for a long time. So see you. You can be Merriweather while they touching and don't drop the stove. I'm kidding. I don't know how it goes in the women facility, but there you go. But you can, I'll send you a postcard. Let's talk about Miss Condoleezza Rice. And I'm not even gonna call you Condoleezza. I'm gonna call you Conda Rice. It's almost like black rice or brown rice, but Conda Rice. And if you don't cook it right, it can get real stale and bumpy, and you know how you chew the rice and it's not fully cooked. That's what you gave me on The View.
Condoleezza.
Condoleezza. I like that. Although I understood where you was coming from, your approach was wrong, and you can't fuck with Whippy. We'll leave it at that. Alec Baldwin, maybe you need to check the, magazine the next time you go and shoot, because clearly you don't have the right people on your team to make sure that you're not committing murders. Ball drop. I said it. Who's gonna check me, boo? Nobody. And then let's get into Mr. What is it? Sidney Starr and Eddie Winslow. Whatever floats your boat, it floats your boat. If you like boy butt, just say it. But don't give us videos of you being entangled and then coming back with your mother, Miss Harriet, and saying it's not true. We know the truth. You just incriminated yourself. But hey, better next time on the next lie you tell. And then we go to our topic. Our topic is, how do you handle heartbreak? We've had a lot of people give a lot of heartbreaks and information and what they want to do. But what do you want to do? Do you want to, fuck someone up after they give you heartbreak? That's always the good play. But what I say is, you do whatever the fuck you feel like it. If you want to fuck a bitch up because they hurt your feelings, by all means, fuck that bitch up. And you know what? Just make sure you dispose of the body, They didn't know what they did, but when they say sorry and they're really sorry, you should forgive them. Or you can lay them in the ground like I do. But, I've been in relationships and plenty of relationships, and you've been hurt. It's kind of a builder of your character. And unfortunately, my character didn't go far because all mine are buried in the same place. But you didn't hear from me. Hey, you'll never find their bodies. Comment and subscribe to the Pop Pub at Pub Pop. And that's your Joy Badazz breakdown.
Welcome back to the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. Tonight on Tune In with Tachi, we are highlighting Lady Wray's latest release, Under the Sun. Now, you may remember Lady Wray formerly as Nicole Wray from the hit single back in the 90s, Make It Hot, featuring Missy Elliott and Mocha. She also was on the hit single All in My Grill with Missy and Big Boy. And she had a little stint with Rockefeller with the single If I Was Your Girlfriend when she was signed to them. She was formerly a Missy Elliott artist and moved on to Dame Dash. She's moved on to a new moniker over the last few years of Lady Wray. Lady Wray has been dropping more of a retro, the director calls it a blaxploitation type of sound. But it has a lot of old school retro grooves to it. Nicole Wray has a fresh, gritty sound to her voice that it sounds like chicken fat. I'm sorry, it's just a little joke, a little behind the scenes joke that I use when I describe a very soulful voice. She is one of my favorite singers, actually, to be serious. I probably listen to her music, her and Khalees, probably pretty much every day. I would love for you guys to go ahead and check out her latest single, Under the Sun, and comment and let us know what you think, and of course, let her know what you think. I like to drop a few gems on you guys to let you know what you should be listening to out there, because if you're looking for something fresh and new that's gonna make you feel good and give you that good family vibe that you wanna dance and move to, check out Under the Sun by Lady Wray, you guys. And we'll be right back at the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. Hope you guys enjoy.
Makes me wonder, do the other niggas really love it when I'm under? I keep my guns up, never will I let a hater have me one up. Shawty on the line, got shawty on the line. Rolling for my time, got.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of the Pop Pub and Pub Pop.
You better.
Yes.
As someone come through the camera, beat all y'all motherfucking ass.
I don't know
Yours
about
included.
that.
I'm
I don't
just
know about that.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
He doesn't mean it, guys. Look, go ahead and like and subscribe, of course. Comment. Ask Keesha anything, because not only does Keesha respond to comments on our topics, she will answer any question that you may have about anything.
Honestly.
Life, period.
Honestly,
She'll tell you how to get through it. Yeah. Because
Yes.
it's questions and comments with Keesha.
Yes, it is. But again, go ahead and like and subscribe, and feel free to join us next week at the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
TTFN.
Thank you for watching Pop Pub TV. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, pop off in the comments, and subscribe so you could stay updated every time we upload a new video. Follow us on Instagram to stay updated on giveaways and future episodes of the Pop Pub and Pub Pop.